It's 8 in the evening! What are you doing? Hello, Procrastinator Sam here, and today we have breaking news regarding the Sonic Movie 2 production schedule. Of course, as we get closer to 2021, especially mid-2021, we're going to see a lot of news regarding the Sonic Movie 2 production schedule. So again, stay tuned to this channel, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Tail channel, and follow their social medias. Everything will be in the description so you guys can properly be informed, and of course, to see what I think about the matter as we get closer to the release of this movie in 2022. So yes, Tail channel learned from their independent source called Illuminati that Knuckles will apparently appear in the Sonic Movie 2. Let me read a little bit of that article and then we'll talk about it. Production is underway on Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and we have an exclusive update on the production start and new characters coming to the sequel. It has been reported that the sequel will once again be directed by the director Jeff Fowler, along with the screenwriter Patrick Casey and Josh Miller. The first movie became the top video game movie adaptation in box office gross when it topped Detective Pikachu. The sequel has been kept under wraps for many months as Hollywood works around the current pandemic. However, we have an update on Sonic the Hedgehog 2 to share with you. The Sonic the Hedgehog 2 production has targeted a May start. The early summer window seemed to be a prime time for the upcoming production. Ever since the post-credit scene in the original film that featured the introduction of Tails, audiences have hoped that more elements from the video game will be included in the next movie. It appears that Fowler is indeed trying to grant the wishes of Sonic fans in the sequel. Knuckles the Red Echidna will indeed have a role in the second movie. Many assume that Knuckles may have a simple cameo appearance, similar to Tails in the original. However, our sources have indicated that he will have a relevant role in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that will be larger than a cameo. Additionally, Knuckles will stay true to his video game incarnation. He will be able to glide as well as climb walls. They are currently casting an actor to voice Knuckles, and his personality was described as a serious in nature, but still gullible at times. The Sonic the Hedgehog 2 production is also casting a supporting character named Randall, who will only be interacting with human characters, and specifically not Sonic. Even more interesting is that the production is also searching for an A-list human cameo to make an appearance in the movie. Names like Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock were thrown around. However, the big name cameo is still up in the air at this time. The movie sounds like it will be an incredible journey with the director and screenwriters returning. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 will continue to build on the recent video game adaptation success at the box office. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is scheduled for release on April 8th, 2022. Okay, so we have quite a bit of stuff to dive into regarding this article. And I gotta tell you, I am even more excited for this movie than ever before because it sounds like they're doing exactly what, all of us fans wanted. The first movie was a great introduction point, a great way to dive deeper into the lore of Sonic. It started as a good introduction into how Sonic works and to, the backstory and stuff like that. But now we're gonna get into the real meat and potatoes of the story. Again, I'm happy to see that Jeff Fowler and screenwriters like Patrick Casey and Josh Miller will be involved in this project again, because again, they did a good job with the first one. To see them again, continuing with the second one, that's perfect. There's one part of this article that just sticks out to me so much, and I absolutely love it, was the part where they say audiences have hoped that more elements from the video games will be included in the next movie, and it appears that Fowler is indeed trying to grant the wishes of Sonic fans in the sequel. That is exactly what we all want. That's exactly what I've been saying in my past videos. If you guys have been watching them, you guys can go watch all of them around the Sonic Movie 2. This is exactly what I wanted because, again, because the first movie was such a good introduction point to Sonic and his world, now it's time to dive deep, to really stick close to the source material. And I think the production team understands that. Again, after the backlash of the first trailer, people did not see Sonic in the first trailer. They didn't see the world of Sonic. They didn't see Sonic the character. And, when they designed the character, they realized people love who Sonic is. They love his world. They love everything about him. So sticking close to the source material is the best option for them. In fact, if you guys saw the pre-production photos for the original Sonic movie, the people that were going to attack Longclaw and Sonic wasn't going to be the Knuckles tribe at all. It was going to be like these lizards, I think. So they ended up changing it to be more close to the source material. And that's what they're doing even more so with the sequel. And that's great. Because again, they realize fans want to be close to the source material and so do the audiences. We don't want realism. We don't want any of that. sit close to the universe of Sonic, and now that they're doing it even more, they want to be diving more into the elements of Sonic's world. That's perfect. And again, I just love the idea that they're doing exactly what we wanted. Exactly. And it sounds like that, and I cannot wait. It also made it seem like Knuckles will not just have just a cameo. Knuckles will have a major role. So, you know, I did assume that it would be Tails having the major role, and then near the end, we'll probably see Knuckles. But it sounds like, yeah, Knuckles will have a major role. And in fact, from what I picture it, because they also describe Knuckles in his video game incarnation that he could climb, glide, but his personality is that he's gullible. He's gullible, and that's perfect. That's exactly how he was in the games. And what that makes me think of is kind of like what I said in my wish list video, was I hope to see them kind of do the story of Sonic 3, where Knuckles gets tricked by Eggman to go after Sonic, you know? And that's what it sounds. If they know, the production team, they know that his character is gullible, right? They made sure that they put that in the description of this article, that he is a gullible character. They have to play off that gullibleness, if that's a word, in the movie. You know, it's in their mind, it's in their head. They know about that in his character, so they probably put that in the movie, in the script writing somehow. And if that's true, then that means Knuckles will be tricked, which means he's probably going to work for Eggman, which means it will literally be the Sonic 3 again, like the Sonic 3 storyline. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, I could be far-fetched, but again, they described him as being gullible. That is exactly what Knuckles is. Serious in nature, but still gullible at times. That is Knuckles, you know, to the T. And I'm happy they understand that, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. And now, regarding the casting for Knuckles, I've said this in the past, you know, The Rock showed interest, you know, in the Sonic movie. And while I would like him to be the president too, because, you know, they made that joke in the first movie, is The Rock the president? That'd be cool if they would make him the president. But I would also like if The Rock could voice Knuckles. You know, it's always a good idea to have major characters voicing, you know, major actors voicing your characters. Like, that's why they have Jim Carrey in the movie. Ben Schwartz is a major character. James Marsden is a major actor. If we have another major actor, you know, The Rock, if they pay that much money to get The Rock, have him be on screen as well, because they want to show The Rock off, have him be the president, but also have him voice Knuckles. I think The Rock can voice Knuckles. I think it'd be really cool. The Rock's personality as an actor, he's tough, he's silly. I can see him doing Knuckles. I really can. I actually hope they cast The Rock. We'll see what happens, but I'm leaning more toward The Rock. I think that'd be really cool. Regarding this new character named Randall, I have no idea. I don't think we have any information on that at this time. New information might drop soon, but literally nothing. There's nothing there. I have no idea who that is. Randall probably gonna be, because they said he's gonna be talking to only the humans, not the Sonic. Maybe it could be a person who is working with the military. I mean, is Sonic friends with the military now? I mean, I don't know. you know, they, in the end of the movie, they just kind of like, never happened. Yeah, it never happened. Nothing happened. It's like, but are you guys still looking for him? So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know who Randall is. We'll figure it out later. And of course, they mentioned the A-list human cameo from a major actor. They had names like Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock. But I think it would be The Rock. I think if they wanted to pay money, they would just choose The Rock, have him be the president and voice Knuckles. I think that'd be great. I don't know. We'll see. I think, again, more A-list celebrities in the movie. That'll be more butts in the seats. That'd be more revenue. That'd be more increased chance that we'll get even a third movie. So yes, I think this is great that they're doing that. They also mentioned that the release date for Sonic Movie 2 is April 8th, 2022. So we have quite a ways away for the movie, about a year and some change from now. And, you know, again, I'm looking forward to it. You know, it looks like we're going to be getting a spring release. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. And you guys might be wondering, like, who exactly is this source? How can we trust this source? Well, actually, Tails Channel, or Ryan of Tails Channel, again, links all in the description, actually went on record on Twitter and said that this was the same source who helped confirm various assets in the past, such as Sonic's conceptual designs and the appearance of Longclaw, among others. So they are a reputable source. They know what they're talking about. They have their insiders in the production, and it sounds like this is gonna this should be true. There's no reason for them to lie. There's no reason for misinformation here. So we'll see what happens. I am looking forward to this movie even more. So that's all we know right now. I am looking forward to this. You know, again, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with the movie, the production, where they're gonna go with the characters. You know, as I mentioned before, I think the story of Sonic 3, you know, is perfect for the next movie. It sets this first movie, set it up perfectly with the characters. You know, Dr. Robotnik tricking Knuckles, going to Sonic's world, you know, probably trying to take over Sonic's world since he couldn't take over the human world. Tails trying to find Sonic to go back to their world. And again, I don't assume they're gonna, you know, get rid of the humans entirely. I don't assume they're gonna get rid of, you know, the Earth entirely. But I would like there to be like a 50-50 split, at least between Sonic's world and the human world. We'll see what happens. But, you know, I am looking forward to this movie. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot. Hit the like button and share with your friends regarding all people that love the Sonic movie too. And of course, stay here. Stay tuned to Tails channel and all those sources. And when new information pops up, stick around. I will talk about them as they release. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is Sam signing out. See you later, Procrastinator.